Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm from Denmark, and maybe you can hear it on my accent. I hope you can understand my English. I will present for you today a tablecloth that I have made with the Feng Shui bagua. As you probably know, the Feng Shui bagua is divided in 9 areas, and which is the area of job and work, the area of helpful friends, the area of children and creativity, the area of love, the area of recognition, the area of wealth, the area of health, the area of wisdom, and the area of good luck. Come. And now my dog is coming. Come, shoo shoo. I will read all these areas for you, and I will put down the timestamp so you can pick one or more of the areas, or you can listen to all of them. It's also possible to buy this tablecloth, and in the end I will show you the tablecloth without cards so you can see it, and also that I will put a timestamp. Yeah, and then now I just begin by drawing this pile for the work, and you can see the color here is blue, and here I have written some ideas of stone you can use to enforce this area in your life. The first card, which is coming to you, whoa, it's abundance. It's a card of abundance. As you can see, the angel is holding a lot of wealth in her hand, and for me, this is a sign that you are going to find a new way in your career, which is bringing more abundance into your life. I also got this feeling that you have been thinking about how to bring more abundance into your life. I had this idea. I feel this power inside of you that wants to be set free, so you can, work on to bring more abundance and more happiness into your working life. And the next card for you, with those two cards came at the same time, so I believe they are connected. And the next card here is called Listen to Your Intuition. And I believe that your intuition is trying to tell you, let me see. For me, this is a sign that you are a very intuitive person. When you listen to this video, you are already very intuitive, and you have to use these abilities in your daily work. It's important that you use your intuition in your daily work, and you probably already are using your intuition, but this is a suggestion that you should bring more focus on this ability to use your intuition, and I mean your clairvoyant ability in your daily work in a more, let me see, more focused way. I believe you already are using, of course, your intuition in your work, but this is telling me that you it's important for you to be more focused about using your intuition and using your ability. But let's see. The next card is called Stay True to Yourself, and I also believe inside of you have this core, this inner power, this divine birthright, that you have this blueprint that you have brought with you to this plane, to this earth, to this yeah, and this blueprint is trying to emerge, and when you are when you reach this blueprint, you will get to this state of abundance. So for now, it's important for you to really, every time that you feel trained energetically, or out of focus, or when you maybe have this feeling of lack or scare, or try to turn inwards and find this inner core of yourself, and try to find what really is your inner power. The next card, whoa, that's fantastic. The next card is a really powerful message to you. You are protected, so you don't have to be afraid anymore. Maybe you have had experience that you are not enough. This feeling of being wrong, or not fitting in, or being an outsider in some way or another. But know that you are protected, and the more you find your inner core, the more you stand on your own 2 feet, the more you speak your own truth, the more you will the more respect you will regain. And probably for many of you, this will be a travel, which can be a little scary, of course, to be more authentic, but believe me, you are protected, and I want to emphasize, you are really protected, and you are really loved, and you you know it inside of your heart what you have to do. And the last card for you in this work area is the color green, which stands for love and compassion. And I believe for you it's important to be centered in your heart area, and to feel this love and compassion for yourself, but also for the world around you. So the basic of your work area is to find ways to express love in this deep this love comes from a deep place, which is inside of you, and which is connecting all living being here on the planet, and it's connecting you with the source. So you know that you are never alone, you are always protected, you are always loved, and it's in all that you do important for you to bring out this love. So this is a message for you to be true to this inner core of true love. It's very important, and you can feel it. I think now you can feel it. I hope you can feel it. This energy now of pure love emanating from you and from me and from all of us, to bring more healing to this world, to bring more balance, to bring more love to this world, so we can create a more beautiful planet where we can live together and help each other. So this is the first message for you. Then I proceed to the next message, which is for in the area of helpful friends. Helpful friends can be, of course, those people you have in your near environment, your loved one, of course, and those friends who are there for you always. But it also those angels and your guides and your personal helpers who always want to help you. And let me see, the first card is called possibilities. So they really have your most they want you to prosper. They want you to give you this feeling that you have all these possibilities, and you have you are really let me see. It's like when you're making this cooperation with your guides and your angels and of course your friends, you will feel that your possibilities will expand, and you will see something that you never thought of could ever come into your life. Whoa. And the next card is called successful completion, and it means that it's in tarot, it's a card of the world, which means that you are in a way in this state of happy endings. You find yourself in a position where you can see something more clearly. You have been working towards something, and now you can see how things is going to what's it called, bear fruit. Now you can see the blooming. It's like the springtime. It's like everything is opening for you, and really you are protected, and you are really loved, and you have really this feeling. I believe it's a new kind of confidence inside of you, a kind of confidence that you have never experienced before. So please feel this energy inside of you now. Feel how you can expand your energy, and how you can reach out to new possibilities, and how you can relax in this new. In a way, I feel like it's like there's a big shift coming now, and we are energetically expanding our energy to be more crystalline. This is what I see, crystalline energy, which is giving you a lot of power to bring a lot of love into the world, and bring a lot of healing into the world, and a lot of change, because there is a lot of things that needs to be changed in this world. There is a lot of suffering, and you have made a decision to make these changes, and now you are getting some more inner confidence to bring out these ideas. And then the last card is called past life, and also gifts. For me, this card represents this idea that you are emerging with all your talents and all your gifts, and some of your talents are now emerging for you, which you have been working on for lives and lives and lives. I believe that we have had a lot of lives, and some of the past lives may be ordinary lives, where we just try to understand the basic kind of living. But some of our past lives has also been very extraordinary, and you have been working with something very extraordinary in your past life. And now I believe that some of these abilities is emerging. So you might see that some new what you call it, abilities is coming to you, new way of understanding, or new ideas, or I believe also some kind of new skills. New skills is coming into your life, and you can see how you can suddenly do something that you never thought you could do. Maybe it's like you can begin to sing, or you can begin to write, or you can begin to draw, or do something, or maybe like your clairvoyance abilities is growing, and you can sense something that you never could sense before. Maybe you can begin to see the elves and the fairies or the angels, or maybe you can begin to use your third eye in a more profound way. Yeah, I think it was that. The next pile here is for creativity and children, and the first card is saying that you will receive your answers through meditation. And for me, this indicates that a big part of your work from now on is going to be connecting with the spiritual realm. I believe that you are going to communicate through your third eye, and I believe you will receive a lot of beautiful messages. Let me see. Since it's here in this creativity field, I believe it's about for you to make artworks, or to express yourself creatively. Oh, I don't know how to explain how to say it, but it's like I believe it's important for you to have a daily practice in meditation, in have a moment for yourself in silence where you can receive these messages. Let me see. It's like your ability to channel the love from the universe is growing. And the next card is called the High Council, and I believe also it's that you are going to channel these messages down in your artworks, and I have to say that the artworks can be anything. It can be drawings, writings, also cooking, beautiful meals. It can be gardening. It can be anything. Whatever you feel like you're drawn to, will do for you. And then there is 2 cards for you from the fairies, and the first one is called Dreams Coming True, and the next is called Beauty. And I believe it's both about this creativity and this expression of love through your artworks. And again, be open to see what kind of artworks that are coming through you, what kind of channeling you are receiving, and what you have, what's for you to express one way or another. But believe me, it's about love, and it's about creating a world with great love and great peace. Yeah, wow. The next pile is a pile of love. Ooh, whoa. And the first card is called romance, and what a coincidence. So, as I see it, you already are in a relationship which is growing, bigger and bigger, more and more intense, and more intimate. And I believe this romance is going to evolve to new heights. Probably you will get married soon, or you will be what you call it, be engaged, or or this relationship will grow stronger for you. So wow, it's very fantastic. The next card here is the passed over loved ones. And for me now, I feel this beautiful energy of my grandmother is who is coming here, and I feel her love for me, and I feel her around me. I feel this very beautiful love she's bringing to me, and the message is here that you are really, really loved, and you. Let me see. You can ask anything and they will help you. Your loved one will help you no matter what your question is. And now it is here in this love area. It's also about remembering that you are loved. Love is there is a lot of aspects of love. Of course, there is this romantic love, and you can see it's fantastic. There is this card of romance, but there is also this everlasting love between relatives. For me, my grandmothers, both on both sides, both my mother's mother and my father's mother, in each way is very special to me. And I feel the energy still around me, even though I know they are here on the other side, and I know they are going to help me. And I think the message for you here is to feel this love from them also. Feel the love for your love. Feel the love from your loved ones who are passed over, and feel how they want to support you. And just feel the love inside of your heart, because it's also a powerful feeling just to sit in this kind of love. Then I drew a card for Michael and for the goddess, for the masculine and for the feminine energy inside of you and in your relationship. And if you are a woman, maybe you have this energy now, like Mother Earth, which I believe is this, let me see, very, very loving energy, very, very, but also very confident energy. It's full of love, but also full of confidence. I believe for some of you, you maybe have experienced a time where you have lesser confidence than you have now. Maybe you have felt that you were not worthy, but now this feeling is changing, because you get this new kind of what you call it, confidence, this new kind of self-awareness that you are worthy, and you have a lot to bring to the world, to Mother Earth. So this is your feminine energy, and here is for the masculine energy. And as you can see, the masculine energy is also very feminine. It's from the set of Archangel Michael, but this aspect, this masculine aspect, is very feminine, and I believe that this now we are living in a time where the roles are getting what the women are getting stronger and the men are losing not the power, because we are all gaining power, but in another way. Now it's like more equal. I believe that it's men and women are going to have a more equal relationships where you can evolve in a more healthy way, and really I believe that the new time is giving all of humanity a chance to take away the fear, take away all the crap, sorry, and bring more light and more love into the world, and to also to create a world with more fun, more happiness, more prosperity, more love. So it's a good sign. And then I drew 3 cards from the tarot, and the first card is 3 of Swords, which is standing for heartache. And I believe in this area, for some of you, heartaches has been quite dominating in the way you are acting, and probably for some of you, or for a lot of you, I believe that this heartaches has created a shield around you, so you were not able to see love clearly. You were not able to react on love strongly, because you had these feelings that your heart was bruised and filled with scars. But the next card here is the Devil, and you can also see, I believe these 2 cards are related, because it's like the old time, the old energy of you being dependent on somebody else to feel happiness. But when you are living in this kind of energy, you are bound to get heart bruised, because you are acting out of acting out of fear, and acting out of lack. But the last card here is Strength, and it's a fantastic card, which tells me that now you have the power to act upon your inner strength, and now you can find this pure energy inside of yourself, and create a new world where you can find romance again in a new level, and where you can communicate with your loved ones in a quite new level. So whoa, it's fantastic. Well, good energy for your love area. The next pile here is for recognition. I don't know if I say it right. It's saying 1 year from now. And 1 year from now, for some of you, you will find this fame that you are looking for. So it means that you have now this year to work towards a completion. The next card is called Mockworth, Rites of Passage, and I believe let me see, I have to find the energy here in this card. This I believe this just telling me that you from now on and a year ahead is going to work, but you are going to work in another kind of you are going to make some changes in how you work, and you are going to attract new people. You're going to attract new ideas in a whole new way. So I believe that you are going to find new way of expressing your energy. And the last card is called King of Ariel, and I believe this card is telling me that you are, it's really general for the whole reading. It's a new way of confidence you are building up inside of yourself, but it's a confidence built on love and built on love on yourself and love for others, but a confidence built on your passion and how you are going to find I believe that you will find that the next time the the time ahead is going to be filled with excitement and passion and love and confidence and joy and abundance and play and sensual experience, and I really believe that you are going to find that your life is going to be more rich, and it's getting richer and richer and richer, and really fill your energy and your it's really I believe really for you it's going to be a fantastic time ahead. And please write me if when you a year from now and see how things is going. Yeah, and then we're going to this area of wealth and abundance. There's a card called reconsidering, and let me tune in to see what the message is. I think I take okay. The next card here is called Vision Board. So I think that reconsidering is talking about you finding out what you really want. Maybe you have already made a vision board, but maybe you should try to see look at your vision board again and see if it still match what you really want. And maybe put on some new pictures. I believe it's what it's meaning, because maybe you have limited yourself in some way, and maybe you could put more power into your vision board. Next card here is called Dragonfly, which here is talking about transformation, magic, and illusion. And let me see. I also believe this is related to this feeling of not limit. You should stop limiting yourself. You should try to look at yourself with New glasses. Ah, okay, yeah. You should look at yourself with new glasses and see how beautiful you are, how powerful you are, how many skills you have, and what you really can accomplish. And don't be afraid to bring it all out. And then there is two cards here: bountiful nature and unlimited ideas. And I believe that also here is this is calling for you to never put never limit yourself, never limit your possibilities and your potential. Yeah, I believe you should now try to really look at yourself with new glasses, see how much more you are able to do, and put give yourself new dreams, new wings. so whoa. And when you do that, I believe you are creating this stream which is bringing in more abundance to your life. Whoa, fantastic. Then there is this area of health, and the first card is healing. Whoa. For some of you, maybe you have been feeling a little drained. I know this time when I make this reading, that it's a tough time for many of us. But now I believe that healing is a possibility. But it's also this card is also telling me that you are a healer and you can use your ability. And it's also like you are getting more aware of how you use your healer abilities, so you won't get so drained when you're using your abilities. Maybe you have experienced that you give healing unaware, and when you are example, you're going shopping in a big shopping center, and when you're coming home you can feel you're drained or tired, and it's because you probably have given out a lot of healing without knowing it. Now you have the possibility to be more aware of how you give healing and how you use your abilities, so you won't get so drained. And yeah. Well, the next card is called Smile. And I believe this is also a card of feeling this love and sunshine inside of your heart. Which is also very healing. So please feel this love you already have inside of yourself. Feel the love inside of yourself and feel how it's emanating from you already, and it's like filled with compassion and filled with this tender care. And when you are feeling drained or feeling scared, please go back to this feeling inside of your heart, this sunshine, this laughter, this love, and feel how it fills your body with love and new energy. Next card is called the Unicorn. And for me, this card, the Unicorn, because of this, it's very intuitive, and you have these abilities, and of course you do, and it's telling me that you are going to use your intuition you are going to use your intuition also when you are performing healing work. And the last card is saying that you are ready, and I believe it's the meaning of this card is both that you are ready to be healed and you are ready to give healing. So you are ready now to work on these healing abilities. And I know for a fact that healing can come in many forms. Healing can come, of course, with energy therapy, but it can also come in making arts, in writing. It can come in healing. Can come in cooking, good meals. It can come in many forms. So don't limit yourself. You are ready to express love and healing in all its forms. Yeah. Whoa. Then there is this pile of wisdom, and the first card is called Surrender Worry, and I got this message a lot these times, because worry is a very negative, very draining energy. So please let go of worry, and when you are experience worry, try to let it go and try to find this place inside of your heart where you have this feeling of compassion and love, and just maybe take a deep breath and let go of worry and feel this love and compassion inside of your heart, because it's a much more healthy place to stay in. The next card is called Rubelit, and it's a stone of passion and purpose, and it's like you're really, as the wisdom that you have inside of yourself is about passion. You really have this special place inside of you where there is a lot of power. I really feel this way. It's so fantastic. It's so fantastic. It's like you when you are here, you are sparkling. You can see this card is so fantastic. This sparkle, this really beautiful energy is coming out of you. So please believe that you have already all what it takes to connect with your inner wisdom. And the next card is called Purple, and it's fantastic. It's about your intuition, and it's about your third eye and your ability to be clairvoyant, and it's also here in this wisdom center, and it tells me that you already are connected with your inner wisdom. And then there is this card telling that the situation will improve, and I believe that you are now working on some dark sides inside of you to release some dark energy. And when you are done with this work, which is also this worrying, I believe, you will feel more alive, and you will feel this inner passion. So whoa. And then finally we have this center for good luck, and the first card is called Let Go. And I believe it's about, again, it's about letting go of worry, letting go of negative thinking, letting go of low self-esteem, letting go of what will letting go upon things that would bring you down, and take in things that lift you. And let's see what lifts you. Here, food, nourishment, relationship, and health. And I believe here this idea of what lifting you is fill your life with joy, fill your life with good energy. We live on this fantastic planet Earth, I believe that we live in a paradise. I believe that the earth and all the gifts from the earth is so fantastic. I really love to live here on planet Earth because there is all these possibilities, all these gifts to experience. So I believe this is about enjoying the life here on planet Earth. And then the last card, whoa, it's magical. The last card here on this area of good luck is wish upon a star. So your good luck is already here. So make a wish and expect the very best. Make a wish. Whoa. I hope you can use this reading. And now I will take away the card so you can see the tablecloth of its own. So, and you can see these 9 areas, and this text is telling about stones you can use to uplift every area. And I believe that you can use this as you use in Bagua, and you can find out if there is some areas which need some work, and you can put on cards and ask which area needs what kind of work. So yeah, it's look like this, and I put the information down below so you can see how to receive it if you want to receive, and if you want to buy this kind of tablecloth. That's all for me from now, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.